This is the most sour candy in the world. In this video, my friends will be competing in a 5-round sour candy art challenge. I put my friends into 2 teams and challenged them to make art out of sour candy. And whichever team wins the most rounds splits $1,000. But each round you lose, the punishment gets more sour. Starting with round 1, where each team will have 30 minutes to make their sour candy art pieces. Let's see who comes out on top.
The first round is a free-for-all. You can make anything you want. You have 30 minutes. Go!
Okay, well,
I'm gonna try not to eat it, but I'm gonna eat it. Grab another one.
Oh my god, these are so good.
We're gonna make a snake wrapping around a tree branch. So I'm gonna take these to make the tree.
What are we making here?
We're making a chameleon.
I do really like making chameleons, so my expectations will be extra high.
In each round, both teams need to utilize my new sour candy gummies with Warheads. If they don't, they're disqualified.
I think we should start with his face. So we need like an eyeball color. I'll cut one of these and it'll be an eyeball. How's this for the eyeball?
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Let me try to cut a better one. I think the trick is just gonna be layering. So just start cutting shapes that look like they could fit on the chameleon and we'll just kind of stack stuff.
We're laying down this to act as the branch of where our snake is going to be wrapping around. Then we're gonna make the body primarily out of the taffy. And start adding details with the ZHC Warheads collab Sour Chew.
Francine, you gotta stop eating the Warheads candy.
I'm sorry, they're just so good.
25 minutes left.
Okay, wait.
Oh my god, I wish we could sketch it because I have no idea what it's supposed to look like.
Oh man, they went really fast.
Oh my god, they're going too fast.
Francine is currently collecting all of the red pieces of sour candy so that I can continue to construct our branch. I'm taking the green mini sour strips and I'm folding them in a certain way to make them look like leaves a little bit.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Why is candy so sticky? I'm not eating it! I'm not eating it! It's the one, I'm still chewing. I can do
What is that? What is happening?
The head's coming together. I'm gonna take some of your guys' candy.
Wait, no, don't take that candy. Wait, we need the candy.
I need a snack.
Hey!
Ooh, black cherry.
Bro, we don't have enough time for you to be doing this.
Why is our cameraman stealing the candy?
Mar.
Stop.
Don't eat that! That's time!
Ooh, watermelon flavor. 20 minutes left.
Oh, we have more than enough time. We'll be good. And then once I put down the bow, we can start detailing. Francine's doing a great job. She's taste testing to make sure that once we put it down, it's nice and yummy.
Yep. David's working on the shape, and I think I'll just work on the details.
I'm using the green like strip candy to make a base of his body. Looking over, the other team looks a little chaotic and their tree looks a little rough. So I'm feeling pretty good about our chameleon. I think he's looking cute.
I think we got this one. And we have the perfect colors for a chameleon.
I know.
And suddenly, Jake and Francine ran into a bit of a problem.
Uh-oh, it's stuck. Wait, guys, it's stuck. Uh-oh. No! Oh!
It's okay. That's fine.
Oh!
That's fine. Oh,
Why is it so sticky?
we're recovering. We are gonna make another tree.
Oh, God!
That looks nasty.
That's delicious.
What is that?
You're making it too straight. You have to make it curve.
I thought you guys were making a fish.
You don't have a lot of time, so maybe you should work on your own piece.
I think we're a little ahead actually looking at this.
No, I really don't think you are.
No, but really, what is that?
God damn it, Francine, everything's sticking.
Francine, you're messing up everything!
I'm not messing up everything. We had backup snakes.
Looks like a panther chameleon getting tortured. The eyes are bloodshot.
And you had so much to say about our art piece.
Yeah, but look at our dynamic moment in the body.
As the teams continued to work, I decided to let them know what's at stake.
Over here are 5 extremely sour punishments. Each round you lose, you will have to eat one, and at the very end, whichever team loses the most will have to eat all of them in one go.
One go?
What?
No.
15 minutes left.
I'm using different of these strip colors and making like the patterns for the chameleon. And then I'm taking the ZHC Warhead gummies as highlight because it's a lighter color.
I think me and Francine are making some good progress on our art.
Why are you making the snout so long? Look at your reference and look at the snout.
Scoot his eyes up.
He's pissed. They're not making a proper chameleon.
Michelle's and David's looks a little bit rough, but right now they have a bit more detail than you guys.
Oh my gosh, this is so hard.
As time in round 1 continues to run down, I decided it was time for a little challenge.
I'm gonna toss the sour candy in the air and you gotta catch it in your mouth. Whichever team catches the least amount of sour candies loses 3 minutes.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'll try my best.
Prepare to lose 3
That
minutes.
should taste pretty good.
Oh my god, your eye!
Oh,
yes,
one.
yes.
Stuck. Oh, two.
So good. Okay.
Oh, one. Oh, no. Oh! Francine, it's all up to you. Oh! Jake, Francine, you have 8 minutes left. Michelle and David, you have 5 minutes left.
Oh my god! What?
This is so
Why
fast.
did we lose so much time?
I'm so happy that we have all of our time remaining because it's already a very short challenge, and I think me and Francine still have a bit to add.
Losing those 3 minutes is literally terrible. I sucked at that.
4 minutes left.
This looks like the branch is going, yeah!
Wait, this looks like the thing at the car sale going like that.
Yeah.
Gonna add a bunch of bridges to his spine and his tail, and then Michelle's gonna add more stripes.
2 minutes.
Maria!
I think they did not anticipate for 30 minutes to be such little time, and both of them seem like they're struggling to finish a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Okay, good job.
Good job.
That's not too bad.
Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm feeling a sugar rush. I've had too much sour candy. 30 seconds
The
left.
details of the snake's skin on the upper half, so it looks like there is pattern.
What is that? Why does it look so shriveled?
Huh? Can you get away from us?
David? Francine, what are you doing? You're not doing anything.
I'm asking Jake right now what else he needs
in
from
the
me.
last 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Good job, guys.
And now, let's take a look at these sour candy art pieces for round number 1 and see which team gets a point.
What do we have over here?
Okay, me. Hey! Sorry.
Michelle, watch where you're hitting. Michelle, we might need to wait another month for kids.
That was on you. Meet Stefan, our chameleon.
He's a Capricorn.
Don't care about the Capricorn part. Overall, I think it looks pretty cute. The head looks like a chameleon, but I feel like some parts are a little bit off. I'm not a huge fan of all the spaces. Can you show me how you utilized our new candy?
We added it on the eyes, the plants, and highlights for the chameleon.
Overall, pretty solid. Pretty
Okay,
solid.
I'll take it.
This is our super sour boa. It's wrapped around a branch. We have some tiny details of like leaves and these berries on each branch. And then you can see the curvature of the snake's body going around the branch, wrapping around this way. We added some details to the body.
Francine, can you point out which parts you did? Because I feel like I saw a lot of...
I've cut up these straws, these blue raspberry straws to add detailing on top of the pink skin.
So you laid it on top, or did you cut it and Jake laid it on top?
I cut these. He helped me. He gave me a tutorial.
Wait, can I just
Can
really
you let
quickly
me
point
do
out-
what I need to do and finish explaining what I need to explain because you asked me what I did to contribute to this piece?
No. Okay. Well, I do realize that the candies are a lot neater over here, and it's a lot messier over
Well,
here.
this is when the time crunch and the mini challenge started happening up, so I had to focus on multiple things at multiple times in a row. So I tried to do my best and cover up this tiny mistake because we didn't know it would absorb into the paper and get stuck on the piece of paper. So I tried to make this cute little tree, but people didn't appreciate it because they think it's a cute little car shop little balloon. So I tried to like add some leaves and do the berries that Jake did because I was inspired and I was like, oh, they're sister trees. So boom, that's why they're arched the same way because guess what? I was following leader Jake and he said, oh, just arch it the same way. And I did. So I'm a good rule follower and I am a good contributor. Zach.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna have candy now.
I really like the idea. I do really like boas. I do like the color choices. I would say I wish you guys varied the thickness of your tree a little bit. I do like what you guys did with the leaves. So overall, solid piece. Good job.
And so, after taking a look at both pieces, I had a decision to make.
The winning team will get 1 point, and the losing team will have to eat level 1 of our most sour foods. The winning team for round number 1 is David and Michelle! Francine, before we move on to round number 2, why don't you come with me? For level 1, we have fresh lime.
Oh.
And you guys will need to squeeze it directly into your mouth.
Wait, if that's level 1, what's level 5?
Who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Are you ready, Jake? 3, 2, 1.
That's a lot.
Holy, yeah, it is really sour.
Try not to make a face. 3, 2, 1.
Oh god, that was juicy.
she's making a face.
That's level 1. Zach, I'm scared for level 5.
All right, let's move on to round number 2. The topic for this round is vehicle.
How are we gonna do this?
To keep this fair and competitive, I introduced the plot twist.
Put your hands out. You two will be handcuffed to each other. Other hand.
Shut up!
No, you're lying!
No.
You're lying!
Oh my god, that's amazing.
There's literally no way I'm gonna be able to do a car with these on.
All right. Jake, Francine, I do have to say, if you guys don't beat them this round, they very may be the superior team.
Yeah, then y'all are real bad.
Your 30 minutes starts now.
Okay.
What do we do?
What do we do? What do we do?
Hello, my friends. What type of car is really easy that Zach would like? Pink Jeep.
I mean, you guys can make a Maserati, you can make a Koenigsegg.
What are you saying?
What about?
Let's do it. Okay, let's just do this for.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like you guys can make a pretty good Jeep.
2/3 angle. Your favorite.
That sounds tough. Guys, how do your wrists feel?
My wrist feels so free. First, laying down the base for the helicopter, and then I'm going to start cutting the edges into shapes to round it.
25 minutes left.
Oh my gosh. Wait, there's no way we're gonna finish this. You can use your right hand and, okay, go ahead. So that I can work and you can work. Does that make sense? Or like that?
Like this? Oh.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. Is this easy for you or
I think
harder?
it might be harder.
Oh, here.
What if we just like? Oh my god, how do we do
Oh my
this?
god. I'm sweating.
Hard. Okay, wait.
Going for a vehicle at a 2/3 angle is probably not the smartest approach because that is literally the hardest angle to do a vehicle. I think that we should win this round pretty easy.
I hope so.
Can you guys not use both hands?
Not really.
No, it's literally so hard, and my brain won't let me like give my hand to Michelle and also use my own hand.
All right, you know what? I feel a little bit bad.
While continuing to work, David and Michelle were clearly struggling a bit too much, so I lessened the punishment just a tiny bit.
Hopefully that helps a little bit.
Okay.
That helps a little
That
bit.
helps.
Michelle, you're free.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Does it?
Michelle,
Free,
go.
free.
No!
Wait.
Jake, Francine, if y'all don't beat us this round, that's really bad.
Okay, I think we should beat them.
No.
Here, make it 3.
3.
And then make it 2.
3
So
and
you
2.
can keep those, so
Okay.
because we have to make the ones that are behind smaller.
I am using the green for the windows of the car.
How are you gonna utilize our new candy?
Don't worry, the headlights and the wheels.
So I'm gonna start building the headlights of the Jeep. I'm gonna stretch out the Warhead gummies.
To utilize the Warhead sour candy, we're going to cut them up and detail different parts of the helicopter with it.
20 minutes left.
Oh gosh.
Perspective for the lights are a little off. It looks like the car is like almost turning its head to like
I
face
got it.
us.
I got it.
That
I
one has to be
got
more
it.
special.
I'm cutting the circles a little bit more in half so it looks like the Jeep is facing away from us rather than straight on.
We are doing a helicopter, which is a vehicle. So I am currently working on the little legs of it.
Honestly, the level 2 punishment under there, I'm not sure if it's gonna be possible for them to not make a face. It's pretty sour. Guys, honestly, this round might be close.
Okay. There's more details this time.
Yeah, it's looking decent, not so sure about those wheels.
Well, then the wheels aren't done yet.
Yeah, the wheels aren't done yet.
The wheels are like literally like worms, like they're literally
There's more.
worms.
There's not enough.
Francine, Jake, I would be a little bit worried if they complete it because they are doing it at a 2/3 angle, and when executed properly, it does look very good.
Really low-key, kind of good. I like the color choices that they're doing, but I think ours is a little better.
Teams, we're halfway through the round.
Wow.
God.
Already?
Now that the artists are about halfway into round number 2, it's time for another challenge.
The losers of this challenge will lose 3 minutes. You guys will each have 60 seconds to make the tallest candy stack possible using our new collab with Warheads. Go!
Oh my god.
You can't have 2 side by side. It needs to be 1 stack only.
That might be too risky. This is already falling.
Right now, we're currently making 2 different towers, and then we're gonna put them together.
30 seconds left. Oh, that stack is looking pretty tall. The stacks can't be touching each other.
Oh,
Yeah, stacks cannot be touching each other. It needs to be a singular stack.
Oh.
All right, 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
Time's up.
Okay.
The world's always making fun of Americans, so today we're using centimeters. 4 centimeters. A little lackluster. That is pretty small. My wife's is.
8 centimeters.
8.5 centimeters.
Nice.
Michelle, David, you guys win. Jake, Francine, you guys just lost 3 minutes.
No.
Wait, I'm surprised we won that because we have handcuffs on.
Yeah, I don't know how we won that. Honestly, I thought we were gonna lose because it sounded like they were pretty confident over there.
Losing 3 minutes sucks. I'm sure we'll still finish.
We're now starting to work on the top, so with the propellers, we're just trying to widen up this top part.
Francine and Jake, 7 minutes left.
Oh man.
I'm gonna finish off this part so it's not empty space, and then I'll finish that back wheel.
Warheads also sent us some of these candies that supposedly makes your tongue turn blue. So do it together. Oh my goodness, Francine's tongue is like a dark blue. Michelle, David, try one.
Oh gosh, these are really blue.
Check your tongues. Oh, wait, look at each other. Honestly, those wheels kind of look like those wheels they have on those Fisher's Price toys.
Those are supposed to be wheels. They look like chunky worms.
No, they're literally lifesavers.
I'm cutting out some sour strips just to add some more details to our helicopter.
You guys have 3 minutes left. You guys have closer to 10 seconds left.
Jake is now working on the propellers. But yeah, this is our overall piece. It looks pretty good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up over here.
Okay.
That's
All
pretty
right,
good.
good job, guys.
I actually feel really confident this round.
I think this is a really good Jeep.
Yeah, it's really good Jeep for me.
In my opinion, it's pretty solid. Something about the wheels still looks a little off.
We need more of these
For what?
for our Jeep.
Oh, okay. Jake! Hide. Hey!
Oh, wait, Jake.
Jake!
Jake, no.
But we need them. You don't need those.
Come on, grab these together, guys. Work together, come on.
Trade. We'll trade this back.
Jake, you can have your strip back. Okay, trade us again, sorry. We won't steal anything of your things. Take your stupid strips back.
Next time they'll think twice about coming and attack us.
I don't know what to do with the wheels. Zach says he doesn't like it.
Yeah, the wheels look really bad. Now it looks like you're making a salad. What is that?
No, it's not a salad. It's a wheel.
Oh! Michelle, why is our watermelon sour candy under your butt? Look how deformed it is.
I did feel something, but I thought it was just my phone.
That's okay.
Zach.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Okay.
All right, good job, guys.
Oh, I feel so free now.
That was so hard.
And now, let's take a look at these vehicles for round number 2.
This is our sour candy helicopter. We have windows over here, some details using the Warheads CHC shoes. We worked very well and equally on this piece.
I have done these cute little legs right here, so to make them differentiate between each other, because if it was the same size, then you wouldn't know what you're looking at. I also added a cute little curve because you want to make sure it lands smoothly, so you make sure you land nice and safely. Next, what we have done together as a team, to start the propeller base, it was kind of looking a little too skinny, so I widened it up and made it a cute little thick, made it positive, body positive. And then me and Jake did the propeller wings together.
Boom! I like the 3D look you did down here. I kind of wish you split it up into 2 colors for the base of the helicopter. Well, overall, I would say this is much cleaner than your previous piece. Very nice.
We did it, Jake.
This is our gorgeous MunchiePals Jeep, and it's from a 2/3 perspective to make it dynamic and clean.
We used a lot of the Warheads ZHC gummies on the wheels, the headlights, the mirrors.
Honestly, the 2/3 angle is solid. I've done a lot of 2/3 angled vehicles at this point. This back part is a little bit off. You needed a bit more of a slant up here. Overall, I'm still quite impressed you were able to make this out of sour candy. So very nice Jeep.
Zach pretty much commented on everything that I thought was wrong with the piece, and well, hopefully that gets us the dub.
On one side, I have a cleaner piece. On one side, I have a slightly more dynamic piece. I do have a decision. This one was extremely close, but the winning piece is David and Michelle. I'm sorry, it was really, really close.
It's okay. We don't get punished, and that means once we win the later rounds, they get round.
That is true. You guys do have a chance to come back because the punishments throughout the video do get worse and worse. Before we move on to the next round, come over here. Jake, Francine, are you ready to see what you have? The classic Warheads candy.
Oh, okay.
3 each at a time.
What? Wait, never mind.
Guys, these ones are extremely sour. Watermelon.
No!
Jake, Francine, cheers. You're gonna have to put all 3 in at once. Good luck.
Second!
What did he say?
Okay, that was really sour, but that was only level 2. It only gets more sour from here.
I can do spice, but I can't do sour food.
I'm pretty surprised at how sour level 2 was because we still have 3 more to go. I really hope that David and Michelle lose the next 3 rounds.
Moving on to round number 3.
Jake, Francine, you guys are down 0-2.
Comeback season.
The topic for this round is the other team. So you will be making Francine and Jake out of sour candy.
Oh!
And you guys will be making David and Michelle
Oh my
out
god,
of sour
fun!
candy.
You guys have the pink hair!
It can be stylized.
Oh my god, you can paint me as a fairy!
David and Michelle, since you guys won the last round, you guys will once again get nerfed. Don't worry, this is something you guys love doing on Friday nights. You get drunk goggles.
No, I don't want
You
that.
guys
That's
love
not
it.
fun.
Every
No.
Friday night.
No, it's only fun if
This
you can
David-
drink and dance.
This is David every Friday night at the club.
They need handcuffs too.
And this is Michelle every other day at the club.
Every other day. That's crazy, Zach. I thought every other day.
Michelle, David, this should feel natural for you guys.
It really doesn't.
Your 30 minutes starts now.
What's the plan, Munch?
So we have Sour Patch Kid.
goodness, you
Sour Patch
You guys look
Kid.
so silly.
Use the negative space of the whiteboard so that we don't have to fill in their entire face and we can kind of just do the features.
Wait, Zach, I think we.
Your eyes are so big.
Hey!
Wait, can I see yours? Your eyes are huge.
I'm literally gonna pass out.
This is David's eyes because he has negative carpal tilt. What are you guys doing?
We're just checking out what you're doing.
Stop! Ow!
Stop it!
Stop! Stop! Jeez!
And we need these for Jake. Can I just make Jake a big pickle? Jake, this looks like you.
Wait, what color should we make them?
Wait, that one's too tall for Francine. Zachary.
Wait, you guys might need to go get your supplies.
This is our supply. Look,
there's
we
Jake
finished.
and there's Francine.
They said they made you.
What the heck? Why am I short? Why can't I at least be the tall one in the candy?
Well, we know that's not happening.
Are you guys doing skin color or are you just letting it be white?
Letting it be.
Okay,
Wait,
easy.
I had a pair of scissors over here.
What are you doing, Michelle?
I'm looking for my pair of scissors.
Your scissors are right in front of you.
Well, I didn't see it. It wasn't there.
I'm starting the pink for Michelle's bangs and her hair.
This is David.
Oh my god!
Wait, that looks kind of funny.
He's got an alien shape.
Why did you make Francine a circle?
My
It looks like a pizza.
Michelle, are you calling Francine round?
No.
Is that giving hair?
You're putting them so far apart. You guys either win this round or you're all going home.
No.
The sour ones combined.
No, I don't want that.
Michelle, what are you doing?
I'm doing Francine.
You need to try. Come on. What is that?
Oh my.
Oh my goodness, Michelle.
You're like a little Dobby.
Even with these goggles on, I know that looks funny.
That literally is so sweet looking.
Francine, what is that? Do something, Jake. Do something. Wait, she's trying to give Michelle a unibrow. Look at that.
Oh my god!
Zach said it could be stylized, so we'll also make his ears negative carpal tilt.
Jake's is looking really good. Francine's is looking a little iffy. It looks a little odd. It looks a little strange.
Why are you looking at me when you say those adjectives?
Oh, my bad. 20 minutes left. Michelle and David are really struggling right now. I did not think the drunk goggles would be this bad, but their piece looks really rough right now. But if Michelle and David win this round, they win the whole thing.
Ouch! That's kind of hard.
Jake, yours is looking pretty good, actually. That looks really funny.
I'm adding the pupil in Michelle's eyes before I start making the rest of her hair.
I'm cutting out a tear to put by David's face because he's sad that he's gonna lose this round.
Oh my god.
So let's add the tear right here. Oh, he's so sad.
Michelle, I can't wait to see how you transform that into Francine.
I can't wait to. I'm using the little strips to make Francine's eyebrows.
That does not look like Francine.
What?
Oh my god, that was horrible! No, I have scissors, it's gonna hurt me!
Oh my god, what do I even put the pupil? Oh my god, I keep dropping the pupil.
Nice job, Jake. Francine,
Go, Francine!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't think the pupils are working, Jake. Do I cut it?
little rainbow sparkle for David.
Oh, Michelle, that's actually looking kind of cute now. I like the face.
I'm giving Francine a cute little smile.
Similar to the first 2 rounds, it's time for another challenge. For this challenge, each contestant will take turns saying how many names they can name of their given topic. If the person can name the amount of words they say they can in 1 minute, they win. If they can't, the other team wins.
The topic, you know what? Let's stay candy.
We can name 5 candies.
We can name 10 candies.
We can name
15 candies.
We can name 20.
We can name 25.
We can name 26.
30.
31.
We can name 33.
Ready, set, go.
Sour Patch, Starburst, Warheads, Nerds, Gummy Bears,
Nerds clusters.
Gummy Bears, Gummy Worms, Ferrero Rocher, Lindt,
Kit Kat, Milky Way, Snickers, Three Musketeers,
Crunch,
Hershey's,
Feastables,
Rolos, Lifesavers. Oh, malted milk balls like Whoppers, Gumdrops, Lemon Drops,
Skittles, M&M's.
Fruit Roll-Ups, Airheads.
You guys need 4 more, you have 5 seconds.
Peanut butter M&Ms, coconut M&Ms.
Time's up.
Oh, what do we do?
Oh, all right, Jake, Francine, you guys are safe. David, Michelle, you have 100 push-ups.
No.
I'm not doing that right now.
There's no way I could do it.
Well, you guys are splitting it. It's like 50 each.
David, you do 80, I do 20. Let's go.
Francine, Jake, they're doing push-ups right now. They have goggles on. I think you guys have a pretty big advantage.
I think we're in good shape. David's pretty much done.
Oh my god, I'm shaking. I'm shaking like crazy.
While David and Michelle did their punishment, I gave Jake some advice.
I think if it was just your piece, you'd win this easily. However, Francine's is looking a little rough. I'm gonna be completely honest, it's not quite up to par right now. I would recommend switching over and helping Francine out a little bit.
Francine.
Hello, Jake.
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
You just yanked up Michelle's smile. Francine, look at them side by side.
Well, size doesn't matter.
Okay, you're not much.
Woohoo! Good job! So fast!
5 minutes left.
I'm gonna make Jake's shirt out of the Warhead gummies.
David's does kind of look like Jake.
I'm adding in the braids to her hair. Just doing some zigzags.
I feel like my piece so far is looking pretty much like Jake, so I'm gonna spend the last bit of time finishing up his shirt, and my arms hurt, so it really isn't good.
This piece is coming together.
More pink, more pink.
Put all the pink in, put all the pink in.
I'm putting all the pink in. Oh my god.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Time's up.
I want to see what it looks like without it on.
Oh, ours is cute still.
Oh my god, it is so round.
Here's so circular.
No, I didn't mean it to make it so round.
No,
Try
she's
it.
spherical.
Where's my curly cutie?
Oh my goodness, you're right.
Yes.
You've seen us eat these all video because they are genuinely so good.
Delicious.
If you want to try the best sour candies in the world, you can get them right now on Amazon or TikTok Shop. I really hope you guys get to try this. I think you guys will love this as much as we do. Our first candies, go try them.
Buy it.
Now that round number 3 is over, it's time to take a look at these portraits.
We made Jake and Francine out of sour candies. We added their features with the Warheads gummies to make the eyes. We used some taffy for the nose. We used like the sour ropes for Francine's detailed braid. And then I used the texture of like the sour strips to give Jake like fluffy hair. And Jake's a Virgo, Francine's a Libra.
And I used the Warheads gummies for Francine's eyes, eyelashes, nose, mouth, and her shirt.
David, I really like the detail you have on there. The taffy was a nice touch for the facial features. Shape-wise, it kind of looks like Jake. I still feel like you went kind of simple with this piece. Still, I feel like you have some cute facial expressions, so nice job.
This is our David and Michelle piece. We have David here and he's crying because he is going to lose this round and have to eat the 3rd level sour.
What's that?
Those are some rainbow sparkles.
You have a little bit of his personal brand in there too.
Yeah, I'm a branded girly, it's iconic.
I can tell it's David, and you have so many intricate details, it really looks like him. This, on the other hand, can somebody tell me who this is?
It's Michelle.
Michelle, we have pink hair.
Are you saying that's my wife?
Just pink hair.
Why does she look so cross-eyed?
It was the last 5 seconds. The eyes are a little bit close together.
Oh my goodness, the eyes are really close together.
You also said that this could be stylized.
So what style is that?
It's Franny size. Because remember at the beginning of this round, Jake and Franny Sour Patch.
Okay,
is
Francine,
big
you've
and
had enough
small.
screen time. Very nice. Guys, remember, the winners of this round get 1 point and a step closer to winning the $1,000 and the lifetime supply of our Warheads gummy candy.
Woo!
And the losers go up to level 3.
No.
I'm gonna give the point to... Jake and Francine! I really do like this David piece, although Michelle looks cross-eyed, she does look cute. And before we move on, David, Michelle, it's time for level 3.
No!
Are you guys ready to see what level 3 is?
No.
Oh my god, that's so many lemons.
That's a lot of lemons.
Each of you will get a full lemon.
It's gonna go all over your
3,
face.
2, 1. One more. All right, second one. Let's go, David! Michelle, I'll make you a deal.
Okay.
I will take you shopping this weekend if you don't make a face. Deal? Deal? Deal! All right.
Let me calm down first.
You can't even wince a little bit.
It's so sad!
One more try. Redemption.
No face.
Close your eyes.
Did I do it?
With the score now 2-1, it's time to move on to round number 4.
The topic for this round is one of my favorite topics.
Alien.
It is animal. No, I'm just kidding. It's alien.
Zachary!
Jake, Francine, you guys did win the last round, which means you will be getting nerfed.
Handcuffs, drunk goggles, all of it.
David
Oh my god.
and Michelle, this is for you guys. Every minute, you guys get 1 legal whack.
Oh my god, I've been waiting so long.
Oh my gosh, yes!
No.
You better watch it. You're gonna get this first.
You guys have 30 minutes to make your alien. Go!
Go, 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 go!
Do we have the peach rings?
On Jake!
Jake, look over there.
2. Oh.
Maybe we should make multiple aliens, like an alien family. I'm starting with eyes of this alien. I want to do like a tentacle.
Ooh, okay, I like that idea.
Hey, we're gonna do a xenomorph for the first time ever together.
Oh my god! It was my first whack. That hurt. I hate this nerve.
I have extremely high expectations for the xenomorph. Jake is really locked in right now.
Oh man, I don't know what to do.
Francine, why are you just sitting there now?
There is no reference. I can't read your mind.
Maybe you can make like a UFO on the side.
Yeah, make a UFO.
How am I gonna make a UFO?
Maybe I'll do the tail.
Jupiter.
Ow!
He's so rude. You could tell he's enjoying this so much.
Jake, Francine, Michelle, and David are going full line work this round, so that gives you guys the opportunity to use a lot of colors, get very creative with it.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, Zachary.
That's not legal!
You should do 50 push-ups for that.
You said 50?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Look, a little cute alien.
Wait, that is looking cute so far.
I feel this whole video we just keep picking things that Zach likes.
It's been working.
I added these red lines here to look like it has like a cute little smile.
That mouth is looking very boxy.
Well, he does have a very square jaw.
David, fix it.
Okay.
Fix it.
Okay.
David, this is one of my favorite creatures of all time. You're butchering him. David, that is insulting to all xenomorph fans.
Wait, I thought it was looking fine.
Oh my god! I was not expecting that.
That's looking cute.
Look, he's a little cute guy.
I think if you can add a lot of detail around him, that's actually gonna be pretty good.
Ow! They're getting harder and harder.
You know what else is getting harder and harder? The challenge, because level 4 is gonna be the most sour one yet.
No.
What?
I think we got this round in the bag. These are gonna be like little boils.
14 minutes left. Why is the head so fat?
It is a little fat.
David, I am highly offended right now.
Wait, don't be offended. Oh my god, I'm letting us down. That looks good.
Ow! Why me?
Now that both teams have made a good amount of progress, it's time for a mini challenge to determine how much time each team will lose.
Everyone, we are gonna do a blind taste test with our new candy.
Ooh, fun.
I'm gonna give each one of you guys 2 gummies at random, and if you can't guess the flavor, you lose 3 minutes. Close your eyes. Don't look, and put them in your mouth. There are 2. If you get it wrong, you lose 3 minutes, Francine.
They're both blue raspberry.
You got black cherry and watermelon. These are 2, good luck.
Oh, shoot. Is it lemon and blue raspberry?
Oh, close. Lemon and black cherry. Oh, unfortunately, you guys lose 6 minutes.
Watermelon and blue raspberry.
You got it correct, Michelle.
Good job.
Nice. What are we thinking, David?
Watermelon, green apple.
It was blue raspberry and green apple. All right, David and Michelle, you guys lose 3 minutes. Oh, I like the tentacles, Jake.
Yeah, look. And then I'll go in and add like little suckers on it.
I feel like the top of the head could use something. I feel like it's a little like thinned out right now.
Yeah, I'm still have to figure out what to do for that. I'm gonna put a couple more down here for this. Oh,
I feel like it's not looking too bad. I feel like we're fixing the proportions a little bit.
I think we should do red for the shoulder.
Red for the shoulder.
This is not looking like your best piece so far.
This is really hard.
So what do you think needs to be fixed?
Everything.
okay, not sure what's going on with that. I think their xenomorph is looking a little questionable, and I think we have a chance to win this round.
David, Michelle, if you guys don't start fixing things up, number 4 is for you.
I don't like how it looks.
That doesn't
Why
matter.
is his posture so bad?
doesn't-
Zach, you might need to pick up a new favorite alien.
No, he's crouching like this.
No mercy, Michelle.
You're crazy.
Jake, Francine, you guys have 10 minutes left.
I feel dumb, but I don't know what else to add.
Maybe rip this and make tiny little tentacles that are coming out of here to make it look like,
There's another alien.
yeah, one of these is coming out of there.
Make sure the shoulder come up more.
Should we do something like with the head?
His head has ribs on it. Okay, that looks good. I don't think it needs more detail on the head.
His head is kind of smooth and large.
Oh, do you think this is too big or too thick?
It needs to be like really, really thin.
Okay.
Like it needs to be like thinner than my pinky.
I'm making the taffy thinner. We want it to look like there's more aliens coming out of the spaceship. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I could have gone harder. I'm going harder next time. Should we add more colors to the head? Like, should I add some like green?
Yeah.
Where are you using our collab candy in this?
Our collab candy is the highlights.
And his fangs.
I'm just adding some sort of detail to the top of the head. Yeah, it's like some sort of like antenna type thing.
I think we kind of went for something out of our comfort zone.
Making what Zach likes every round might backfire.
Oh my god, I'm stress eating.
I think it needs like some more texture down here because he has like some weird like mechanical stuff.
Who is it gonna be?
Okay, so I'm gonna give him a scary tongue.
It has a mouth as a tongue. Oh my goodness, they don't know anything about xenomorphs.
Yeah, that means that's really not a xenomorph.
Jake, Francine, you got a minute left. David, Michelle, 4 minutes left. Here.
We're feeling pretty good. We have a story going on.
Okay.
That was nasty!
Don't interrupt me while I'm speaking.
I had to whack. It's the rules. Wait, he's kind of giving body now.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah. Now he's a little curvy.
Francine, Jake, you guys have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Michelle, David, you have 3 minutes left.
I'm thinking I'm using these ZHC Warheads gummies to do like the little spines on its back.
I'm filling in the rest of his sassy shoulder with the red. He looks like he's shy. He's like, stop.
Xenomorphs do not say that.
Stop.
Now that they're done, let's take a look at these sour candy aliens.
This is our cute little alien guy, and he's being a troublemaker, and he's running away from the UFO. So now here is his mom in the UFO. She's about to come out and get him to go back into the UFO.
That's actually kind of fun. I really do like what you guys did with the tentacles, and Francine, you actually did a really good job with these tentacles here.
Thank you.
You know what? I kind of like the story, and I feel like there's a very good lesson to learn. Don't run for your moms, otherwise you're screwed.
Okay, Zachary, ours has a story.
I know the story. I've watched all the movies.
This is a special story.
Like-
Zachary, I'm setting the scene. You're at a nice Italian restaurant. You're on your first date.
No, wait, what do you mean Italian restaurant?
No, let me finish.
Okay.
You're on your first date. You're like, oh my god, I can't wait to meet my blind date. It's a xenomorph. She comes over, or he comes over, sits down at the table. You say, xenomorph, you look so good tonight. And she goes, stop! And that's what she's doing right here with her tail. And she's blushing.
Blushing, she has her tail done. Yeah.
I am deeply offended. First of all, xenomorphs don't eat Italian food. Second of all, xenomorphs don't get their tails done. And third, why would I be going on a date with a xenomorph?
It was a blind date, you didn't know. But when she got there, you were like, oh my god, she looks really good.
Oh my goodness, where do I start? I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the story. I think you guys could have done better. David, after this challenge, you're coming to my house and I'm showing you all the Xenomorph movies on repeat for the rest of the weekend. Oh. Guys, I think I have a winner for this round. Remember, are you really gonna go for an early celebration? Because you should! You guys won! David and Michelle, we have... Too bad. No, it's the pickle! Super sour Warheads pickle. I thought
I'm Pickle Rick! Pickle Rick!
You guys will also get spray candy on top of that. Oh! That's sour.
It's really thick.
Oh!
I don't want to.
Wait, you should do it towards the end, yeah. Oh my god.
Good luck, David.
Wait. Oh my god. That's a big bite. That's a big bite.
He's doing
Really big bite.
You ate half of the pickle. It's so sour. Oh my god. Go for it.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Look at Michelle's legs, they're buckling.
Pickle Rick!
And with that, the scores are all tied up and it's time for our final round.
The topic for this round is building. You can do any type of building you want.
God.
And unfortunately, since they won the previous round, Jake and Francine will now receive a punishment.
Jake, Francine, stand up. You guys have to go back to back. You guys will be tied together for the duration of the round. All right, Jake and Francine.
Like, Jake, face full front and I'll disappear.
Where'd she go? Francine, we'll work like this.
You guys have 30 minutes to make your building. Go!
Okay, what should we do?
Okay, what's the plan? What are we doing?
Let me look up a reference.
We're gonna like sour candy.
Oh, let's do a Japanese temple.
Okay, we can do it the reds.
Yes. Maybe we can do a scenery like this.
Big Ben?
We can do a clock tower with the bridge.
Never done Big Ben before. I think someone else has, like Ben has.
Maybe Ben has, okay. The first thing we're gonna do is take these greenish yellow sour ropes, and then I'm gonna cut them in half so they're a little bit easier to work with, and I'll start assembling like the clock tower shape.
Opening the reds for him so he can have it ready so he can just focus on building so he doesn't have to go back and forth unwrapping the candy.
Both teams have very interesting ideas. I like the Big Ben idea because it has a lot of very straight lines that I think they can use the rope candies for, but I feel like Japanese temples and bridges always do quite well, and Michelle and I really do like Japanese buildings too because we had our engagement photo shoot there. Jake, Francine, I'd watch out, the Big Ben's starting to come together. Oh wait, are you guys doing the bridge in perspective?
Yeah.
Oh, this time you guys might have the flat piece because they're doing their bridge in perspective.
I don't think ours will look flat.
20 minutes left.
What? We're gonna fill it up with some green, and then I'm gonna cut out a circle so the circle is white.
So it's like illuminated.
The previous punishment was so bad.
Oh, we need to lock in because the lemon was disgusting.
Does a bridge count as a building by itself?
I think you might need to get a building in there too.
Francine, you want to get started on that?
Well, I can't see. We have to be side to side. Yes, like this.
Oh my god, it's not sticking. These gummies on the inside is so sticky that it's getting really hard to stick. So I rubbed it around the citric acid so it would come off my fingers a little bit easier.
We are back to back, but we're rotated so we can still both see what we're doing. It doesn't feel too great. Like, my posture is not looking really good. I feel.
Francine, that's looking good.
I think Big Ben was a tough topic to do, but it's original, and although it does look a little flat, I think ours has more details.
And add like a road in perspective, and maybe that'll help it look less flat.
Well, I'm running out of these red strips. Are there any more of these on the side, I wonder? Or maybe we can take some from them.
We're gonna turn up.
Come over here.
And theirs is just plain red.
No, don't take all the
And
red.
now
Go
they're
away.
stealing
Go
our
away.
candy.
Go away. No.
We need to borrow them.
What do you need?
A lot of bread.
15 minutes left.
Oh my God, Francine, I'm gonna fall. She's sprinting.
I'm not sprinting.
Should I have the road like that? What's going along it?
We are adding little details.
We're adding
Oh.
We're starting a road next to it. We should add some like cherry trees and stuff.
Okay.
I'm starting like little shrubbery area.
Francine, I'm a little bit worried about you finishing this part.
I wish I could go faster, but we're tied up.
Now that we've reached the midpoint of the final round, it's time for the final mini challenge.
Oh my God.
Don't trip me.
I wasn't.
You guys are gonna take turns. First team to make a shot gets to steal some time from the other team.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
First team to make it gets to steal time.
Oh!
Dang it!
Woo! I did it. I made 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 it. I made
I
it.
could have made that.
I was locked in.
I'm honestly kind of baffled. I have no idea how they made it.
That was literally stupid. I could have done that too.
There was no doubt in my mind that I was gonna make that on the first try, and well, I wonder how much time we get to steal.
I will let you guys roll this die. Whatever it lands on, that's the number of minutes you steal from them and add to your own.
Okay, I'm feeling good about this.
Good luck.
6, 6, 6.
Oh, you guys got lucky. Jake, Francine, you guys get 2 extra minutes. You guys have 4 minutes left. Oh, Jake, I like what you did with the plants.
Yeah.
Are you guys nervous about the other team at all?
I feel like the Japanese temple might end up looking really good.
We're going to try to finish the temple, and I'm just adding a leaf or two just to tie the bridge together.
And then I'll add some grass by the phone booth maybe. Is that good? Is that good enough? Does that represent the phone booth?
David and Michelle, 30 seconds left.
Oh my God.
It's looking solid so far. Not much detail on it right now.
There is. What are you talking about?
Yes.
David, Michelle, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. All right, good job. Francine, Jake, you guys have 4 minutes left.
How's it going, guys? I like this little moment, the little twist. Francine, how you feeling?
We're tied up. Mind your own business.
Stop yelling at me.
Oh, I like those details. I like those details.
yes.
Keep going with them. Keep going with them.
Yes, I'm trying.
You guys got 2 minutes left.
I'm a little nervous looking at their piece because their temple does have a lot of cool parts to it. I do think parts of it look a little messy and random. So if they finish, it'll definitely be close competition.
I'm adding shrubbery to this because there's so much negative space here, and I don't want it to be there for the final piece because I don't want us to eat the sour stuff.
Oh, you can grab those big peach rings. Oh shoot, I have to come with you.
Jake, Francine, you have 1 minute left.
Toss them on. Get some worms and toss them on, and get some other things and toss them on. Just get more colors on there. We need more Zach's candies on there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
What are you doing?
Can we be free now?
Yes.
And so, with that round over, let's take a look at these sour candy buildings.
Here we have a completely filled board, unlike our competitors, of a Japanese temple in the background with a nice bridge in the foreground. And we have a bunch of different shrubbery and rocks and mountainous terrain.
The bridge didn't turn out too bad. I like what you did here with the plants. Explain what happened over here.
That is the mountain in the really foreground that goes like boop.
That is a lot of candy.
I know, we really utilize all of our supplies.
I'm not sure if it's his strongest piece, but good effort.
Woo!
We created a beautiful scene in London, England with Big Ben and a telephone booth. You just stepped off the double-decker bus and now you're walking across the little bridge and you're viewing the beautiful clock tower that we made out of gummies.
Okay, I really like the street that you made over here. I like the perspective on that. The top of the Big Ben looks very nice. I wish you guys had a little bit more detail over here. Some of it's not even straight. The Big Ben has a lot of like checkered portions over here, and I feel like I would have liked to see a little bit more detail there.
Like our competitors, we did finish our building first.
I mean, a bridge isn't a building. We want our building to be the focal point, not the bridge.
Overall, very solid piece. I have to make a decision for the final round. You guys are tied 2-2, and whoever wins this final point wins it all. The losers have to eat all of the sour foods together. The winner of our sour challenge, brought to you by our candy with Warheads.
Very delicious.
The winning team is... David and Michelle! Good job, Michelle! Good job today. You guys had amazing pieces. You guys get to split $1,000, and you guys get a lifetime supply of our new Warheads candies. Yes! Oh my God, my eyeball!
I'm sorry, you guys lost, which means you guys have the most sour punishment. Francine, Jake, it's a 3-course meal. Oh! You're gonna start out by putting a Warhead in your mouth, then it will be followed by a lemon, followed with super sour spray candy. So for the lemon, we are gonna put a couple sprays of the super sour spray. Put the Warhead in your mouth, and as soon as it's in your mouth, I'm gonna squeeze this in, and you gotta eat all of it. Are you good to, oh. How is it, Francine?
It's still in her mouth, right?
Guys, give it up for Francine! Woo! All right, Jake, you'll get a couple sprays on the lemon. It's gonna be very sour. Close your eyes.
Go, Jake! Oh God! Oh God!
Your face is turning really red. Are you okay, Jake?
Oh my God, the face. Can you swallow the Warhead?
No.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Damn, Jake, you're a beast.
Woo!
Let's go, Jake.
Woo! Good at this.
We're so good at this.
Nice. Congratulations, Michelle and David.
Good job, man.
You guys should comment down below what you want to see us make art out of next.
Subscribe.